Hi everybody, this is Saturday, my English video. I'm in my family home in Madrid, Casa Banchel, with my family. You can wave. Hello. Javier, Irene, y Amador.
Hi.
They have picked me up from the bar.
Drinking a little beer.
Of course. So, I've been on the road since yesterday, and everything on the way was telling me, no, you can't get to Europe today. You can't get to Europe. COVID tests. I missed 2 flights. Almost they didn't let me get into Spain because I didn't have the address where I'm going to stay for the night, and my friends weren't answering at the moment. So I was, the police was looking at me, she's not telling the truth. But then they kind of felt sorry for me, let me in. I got a taxi. I paid for it like 50 euros. Hijo de puta. And he took me to a bar. I ordered a huge drink, and here Javi comes.
And Amador.
Javi. Sí.
Es Oli.
Y Amador.
I did.
Amador is the husband of my literary agent, Eva. She's not in Madrid today. Nor is Marco, my best friend that I moved to Spain to 20 years ago. But anyway, I wanted to start this video.
Smoking?
No, like I wanted Javi to be in it, but I see that he's very busy at the moment.
I can join you for a while.
What? Can you join me,
for
please?
Yes, I will.
Please.
You just go
Please.
on and I will join you, yes.
Please join me, because I want Javi. So I ended up here a few years ago when I was Marco, my best friend from high school. I did a video with him a few weeks ago, maybe a month ago.
I'm sure
Or
he didn't
2
say a
months
thing.
ago. And he found me really sick, and he told me, you need to come to our house in Spain. You will totally emotionally heal there. And it was the truth. I have to show you this patio. So it's on the 2nd floor of the building. What you see on the floor is a glass floor giving light to the lower 2 floors underneath. And this house has been like I don't know, how would you call it, Javier?
What?
A refugee for artists, and it's like a artistic project.
It is an artistic project, yeah.
It's called Casa Banchel. A very famous yes to all is on the window, but it can't be seen. Amador, yeah. ¿Puedes tomar un para que se vea yes to all?
Here it is.
Y ahora puedes, you can join me, Javier.
I can join you for a while, yeah. Let's be famous in Croatia.
Hello. Javier. Es mi familia.
Una de ellas.
He's my family in Spain. So, Javier.
Yes.
Since when do we know each other?
5 years, right?
5 years?
Yeah, because we are celebrating the 5th anniversary of Casa Banchel in September.
I think.
And you came for the first time for the opening.
Really?
Yes.
So I'm like the old timer here.
Yeah, you were here since almost the very beginning.
And this is like an artistic project. You are endorsing artists, giving space to artistic like events. Development. You are endorsed also by the how do you say, the Gradonačelnik of Madrid.
Oh, the city council. Yeah.
The city council.
Yeah. Yeah, they support some of the projects through public funds, and then we try to organize nice stuff for people to enjoy or to distribute it into artistic projects that we might consider interesting. But above all, is the home of it's a refugee of love. You know, it's this home is kind of it's an emotional refugee for a lot of people. For us, the first ones.
You are also a survivor. Like a total survivor.
Yes.
This is like a second part, like parte dos, like how do you call it in theatrical terms when you have the first
el segundo acto.
Act 2.
The second
act. Yeah.
Like wow. And you're one of the people I really look up to in terms of I love your joy of life and the way you are grateful for everything and every people you meet, and the way you handpick amazing people all around the world and invite them to be a part of this movement.
Yeah, well,
I think it's a movement.
No, I don't know if it's a movement or not. It's what I feel for doing. I get my energy from people's energy, and people get energy from my action, and I think it's a mutual interaction always. You know, I mean, and there is people who get a lot of energy from their own jobs or for whatever. I mean, my job is just to try and make people feel comfortable in whatever situation I'm involved, and that gives me energy back when people feel satisfied and happy. So, yeah, of course.
It's so beautiful. So, it's like when you give, you receive.
Yeah. By the way, we are very discreet today, right? You cannot even see any of us.
Like this, maybe.
Hello.
Hello.
No, I'm talking about our outfits, particularly.
No,
we are discreet, I mean.
I don't know. Ain't I always discreet? Huh?
Your outfits are from Ibiza.
Your
Completely
outfits are from
Yeah, but different sides of
different
Ibiza.
styles.
So this is
we are
Ibiza.
a little kinky, and you're a little. I mean, maybe yours is a little bit of old-fashioned Ibiza style.
It's like a kind of a secta, like
Yeah,
yeah.
gypsies from the 60s.
Gypsies from the 60s.
But Ibiza anywhere.
Ibiza anyway, yeah. Long life, Ibiza.
So, I'm really living that anywhere I come, there is just love, 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 only love, and that's your life philosophy.
Mine, yeah, for sure. I mean,
Sure.
you can be also a motherfucker from time to time, but the person that receives that needs to really deserve it. Otherwise, you need to be lovely, right?
Of course, of
Come
course.
on. Yeah.
You are allowed to be all the energies, just like the sea and the wind. It's not good only when it's calm.
No.
No. No. You can say fuck off.
But it's better not to, huh? Yeah.
So, in the last year, it was really hard in Spain. You had lockdown, but I guess having a lockdown in this beautiful house isn't so...
It was lovely. I mean, the lockdown was kind of, everybody was excited about a new experience, you know? Stop. And yeah, when you have a lot of space to share with some friends and you just get locked in and start to develop a living together experience that you didn't expect during 2 months, it became kind of funny.
And what about your experience of, you know, I don't wanna talk about it if you don't want to, but you are like living your. We were so afraid for you
Yeah,
in that moment.
I know.
But you totally. What did Jesus do? Like resurrected.
Yeah.
You resurrected, and
Well, kind of. I mean, I guess I was not completely dead, otherwise I would not be here. But my heart stopped beating, so I totally lost conscience. And thankfully, there was somebody just next to me who was, besides an anesthetist of a hospital.
I
So
don't believe in.
casualty.
Yeah,
I do.
everything is like a co-creation, and
Mm-hmm.
your huge, beautiful energy created him passing there on the street
It's-
in that moment.
It's a way of seeing it. I mean, everybody can give it a vision
Yes.
or whatever you can feel.
Everybody is allowed to think whatever.
I mean, the fact is, it was like that. That is the fact. What is the interpretation you want to give it? You can be very poetic and romantic or not, or whatever, but it doesn't matter. The fact is, the guy was there. He took care of me until the ambulance arrived. The ambulance was able to, reactivate my heart after 4 beautiful electric shocks and so. This is a story that I've been told. Of course, I was out of conscience for 5 days because they kept me in coma. And then you wake up in the middle of a hospital, everything green, intensive care, and COVID times, no memories, and what the fuck am I doing here? And from there, you have to start rebuilding. And of course, the memories are still blind about that day, particularly the moment that it happened, and the few days that came along afterwards. And then in order to get again like the power of your life, you just need to assume the beauty of that moment. You just need to assume and realize that death is nothing bad. It just brings you to peace, to inexistence, to it's a pain in the ass probably for the people that loved you and that is not going to be able to enjoy your company anymore, but you're going to stay there in their memories. They have to be able to detach from your presence and let it go. But it didn't happen. You were worried, and at the end, I'm here.
This is an amazing story. Thank you so much, Javi, for sharing it.
No, it's a pleasure. You asked me, and with a lot of pleasure. It's I mean, it would have been great to stop there, you know? 51, healthy, having celebrated your 50s like crazy, satisfied with all the experiences that you have lived in life and not having to face the process of getting old. But once you're here, let's keep on enjoying it, right?
I think you're gonna totally rock the process of getting old.
As you do.
Fuck yes. So yes to all people, and enjoy life.
Yes, above all,
What
please.
you give, you receive. It really is like that, and these are the examples of truth. So see you tomorrow, people. Irene and Nacho. Say hello to my people in Croatia. Bye. See you tomorrow.
Ciao, ciao.
Bye.